Wherever we are, whatever direction we're looking in, we have danger. We have problems. We have difficulty. But if we look toward the Lord and we're waiting for our redemption, see, I can look east. The sun is rising. It is a time of renewal. That's why the East is so important within paganism. Why did God get so mad at the priests? It was the leaders that were doing this within the temple because nobody else was allowed in there. And they're praying toward the East. They've got their backs toward the sanctuary. They're praying toward the East because they're worshiping the sun, which is creation. But when we look toward the East for our redemption, God's coming to protect us. Now, you don't want to be an unbeliever when Zechariah 14 happens. If you look at the plague, it says literally their faces melt. You remember that scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark? Their faces literally melt because the intense heat. That's what's going to happen to the unbeliever. But for those of us who are in the Lord, we're looking for his return. Maranatha, Lord Yeshua, come, redeem us from this mess. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? We could be like the man who ended up being taken care of by the Good Samaritan. He got robbed. The hills were dangerous. Everywhere we look is danger. Everywhere we look, we've got governments that are taking away our rights. Everywhere we look, we've got new rules and regulations that are requiring us to do crazy things. Now they're requiring us to get injections and things, and we don't even know what the effects are and what's in those things or anything like that. Everywhere we look, there's homelessness, there's violence, there's financial crisis. We got problems. Where do we? I lift up my eyes to the hills, and where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and earth. And where is he coming from? He's coming from the east. He's marching westward, and he is going to take care of all the evil that afflicts us in the world today.